Hello everyone, Little Smith here. Sunday the 13th of August. It's do a time guesser video. We're going to do 2 sessions of this, and this will be the final time guesser video, because it's episode 10 and I want to really wrap up this series. So we got, what the hell are we looking at here? Well, that's Prince Charles, of King Charles now I should say. Bloody hell, he still had weird hands back in them days as well. I didn't know it was a I think it might have been like a childhood thing that he had. I really don't know what to say about this picture, because if I do say something, it'd probably be racist as fuck. Fucking hell. I do not know. I really do not know. Hey, look, it looks like he's got eyes on his belly. I've got nothing to say about this picture. I want to say like it's somewhere in here, but I don't know, because if I say it, I don't think it's Africa. This is like Indian tribal, well, not really Indian, but general tribal stuff right here. Is Africa? That's the only thing. I don't think it's Africa. That's the problem. What's this small island here? Madagascar. No. Might be. I don't know. Let's see. You got Egypt there. I didn't know Egypt was Africa. Lagos. You got Niger. You got Chad. I don't know. I tell you what, I'm gonna Chad it. I'm not quite sure. And the day he looks the youngest, then that was I think that might have been in like the 60s, I believe. I'm not sure. I tell you what, take a guess. Okay. Oh, 94. Well, King Charles in Australia meeting Aborigines at the Aboriginal Cultural Centre. I was way off. Holy shit, way off. Okay, what's next? Oh, it's even worse. You got some black bloke jumping in the water, and there's some people swimming in the water. Do the houses on like the stay of that boat? I've got a feeling this might be possibly like somewhere around like Nigeria sort of thing, or Africa. I'm not quite sure. I'm really not quite sure about it. Might be Spain though. Don't Spain have them sort of houses there? I'm not 100% sure on this. I'm gonna go with Madrid, but it's near the water, so I go there. And the date is, I'm gonna go with like early 2000s. I'm not 100% sure on that. Whatever that is, youths jumping into the Atlantic Sea during their holidays. You're 14 years off. Okay, so it was in Africa. Okay, well, I'm glad they're enjoying themselves. Like he looks happy. So the next one is, how do them goats go in the straight line like that? Okay, so we got, this is Wales. This is definitely Wales. Like, you got Cumberland there. That's definitely a Welsh saying. Philip J. Walters Solicitors. You Philly thing. This has Wales written all over it. This is sheep shagger country. Right here. And I'm gonna go with let's just go, I don't know, near Snowdon, possibly. I'm not quite sure. And the date would be, I'm going to go really up, 2011. 2020. Goats roaming the empty streets of Larenno during the 2020 lockdown. Well, no, you know what? Good for them. They could do with exercise with no humans about. And it was all the way up there in the tip top of that place. Prepare to meet thy God. Religious fucking nutjob. What's the name of that street? Manor Street. Stop signs everywhere. This is old. Let's just go with the 40s. I've no idea, but I've got a feeling this is in the UK, and I am going to go with Birmingham. Birmingham. Wrong country. This is Ireland. Prepare to meet thy God. A bomb disposal specialist approaches a suspect vehicle doing the troubles. Oh, that was 87. Okay, this has got something to do with the IRA then, because they were fitting bombs to motors. That's obviously the motor that had the bomb on it. So they say send this poor bloke to try and disarm it. Yeah, police don't really look after their own. Right. So yeah. So that was in Northern Ireland. I think that was before we colonised it and brought it over here, and we said, what, we'll own you now, we'll own you Irish paddies. Yeah, so that was obviously they're saying the troubles. What they really mean is the IRA is about. That's what they mean. Okay, Vietnam, obviously, because it's written right there. Is this really Vietnam? No, it's not really Vietnam. I think it's a protest against the Vietnam War. And look, there's a wimpy, so this is America. This is America, and I'm gonna go with Chicago, Illinois, somewhere like that. And the Vietnam War was 60s. I can't remember. 1968. Oh, anti-Vietnam in Amsterdam. Okay, the wimpy bar threw me off. Anti-Vietnam protest in Amsterdam, and that was in 68, or almost there. Final score under 20,000. Let's keep playing. Kind of rushing through this. We got the new in. We got some donkeys that look a bit dishevelled. You shouldn't use fucking animals to personal gain unless it's for like sport and that, obviously. On a hill right there, like it's hilly, so I'm guessing this is obviously Europe. I'm gonna go with, it might be in Spain to be fair. I'm gonna go with Barcelona. I'm not 100% sure about that. And the date is, I'm gonna go with like 30s, 1937 possibly. Oh, 1904. I was in Dublin. Okay, the new inn pub in Devon. Oh no, Devon, not Dublin. Dublin's over here. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be in Devon. That looked like a Spanish sort of thing right there. Alright, let's see. We have foreign stuffs right here. This might be in the Netherlands, but it might be in, oh, to be fair, look right here, it might be Ukraine possibly. I can't understand what these are. Obviously Brzezinski free, they want to free whoever Brzezinski is. Let's see, somewhere in Europe. Poland, I'm guessing it might be Poland, I'm not quite sure. Or Moscow, Favinsky. Kinda sounds Russian. Tell you what, I'm gonna go with Russia. Petersburg, possibly, I'm not quite sure. And the date, I'm gonna go really up there, 1928. Okay, oh, Dutch, okay, completely wrong fucking area. That's the only thing, because that sounded like a Russian name to me for some reason. Dutch folk protesting for the release of Vladimir Brzezinski, a Soviet descendant and human rights campaigner who was jailed for exposing Soviet use of psychiatry against political prisoners. Okay, well, that's a history lesson for me then. Alright, this is new. Fucking hell, lot. What the fuck is they were like laughing at it because they know how fucking stupid it looks. I definitely saw this somewhere. I 100% seen this somewhere, but I can't really remember. It's a newer one. I'm gonna put it down as like mid 2010s. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Was it done over here? I think that's a footballer. I'm not quite sure. I can't really remember. I really don't know. I think these are like foreigners as well. I don't think that was over here. Alright, let's go with Germany. Fuck it. Oh yeah, we are. Cristiano Ronaldo standing next to a statue of himself at the something airport, the island where he was born in. As even he thinks it looks fucking stupid. As thing is, like, I knew it was like really familiar. Oh, wow, this tiny little island. Fucking hell, he was born in this island. That's pretty nice. 2017. Okay. Right, oh fucking hell, Star Wars. Which one is it though? Can't really say. Leicester Square Theatre. Well, we know where it is then. Oh, I can't say. I'm guessing. Oh, right, I am guessing. Okay, right. The first Star Wars film came out in the 70s, I believe. I can't remember what year exactly, but we go with 74. And this is Leicester Square. The theatre in Leicester Square, so this is in London. Where in London? I can't remember where Leicester Square is. Alright. Let's see. Leicester Square. There's South Bank, Emerald Green. Hendon. Barnet, Brent, Wembley, Kilburn, Camden, Fulham and Hammersmith, Shepherd's Bush, oh god, where's Leicester Square? I thought it was like near the river. I don't even know where Leicester Square is. I've been to there a few times. Oh, really? Alright, I tell you what. Is it near Camden? No, it can't be. It really can't be there. I tell you what, I think it's around about here somewhere. Right, let's just go with here. I know it's not here, but yeah, it's the right city though. Oh, 1977, a couple of years off. Okay, queues for the Star Wars showing outside Leicester Square Theatre, now the Odeon West End. Okay, oh, it was over there. Okay, right, that's fine. Okay, is this like a parade or something, like a car rally or something like that? I think I got this picture before in the past. Don't really know. I think it might have been New York, right? There's clues there, and I tell you what, I'll go with the 30s. I'm not quite sure exactly. I'd go a bit there. Yeah, I'll make a guess. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Oh, the 1908. Okay, crowds lining up for the New York to Paris race. Okay, got the location right in. It lasted for 169 days, making it the longest motorsport ever held. And I was 27 years off. Okay, so it was in like New York. Okay, right. Okay, I did a little bit better than that time. And tell you what, fuck it, play again. We got 15 rounds to do now. Well, 5 more rounds. Right, that is obviously Albert Einstein right there. It looks exactly like Albert Einstein. So this is in America, right? I don't exactly know where. I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh. I've no idea. Right. he looks oldish in that picture, and it might have been because he died in the 50s, I believe, so it's before the 50s, so I'm going to go with like 1945 possibly. Albert Einstein receiving his honorary degree at Oxford University 1931, and that was in London. Okay, right, so what's next? Okay, so this is looks to be, it's either a race, a parade, or a royal event. There's loads of English flags, well, a couple I can see, but if you look over here, there's some posters up. It's like pink, so it might be a race for life event, like stand up for cancer, that sort of thing. It is in London, obviously. Like, I think that might be the Marble Arch, to be fair. Again, I have absolutely no idea where it is. that's the thing, is I haven't been to that part of London, I don't think. Possibly Wembley, I don't really know, and it's like a newer one. I'm going to go 2015 for that. Oh, the Olympics. Okay, this is a viewer sent in one. So it's someone and their sister outside Hyde Park. Okay, London 2012 Games. Okay, right, that'll do. Okay, Cowboys, possibly. He lost a prospector. I'm gonna go all the way up down to here, and it's like a canyon, so it might be possibly somewhere here. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna go here somewhere. North America. I got no idea where there's canyons and like things like that, so I'm just gonna go with here randomly. Okay, only 4 years off. US President Theodore Roosevelt and nature preventionist John Mueller on Glacier Point in Yosemite National Park. Okay. Right, so we got another old photo. We have this. Anything? No, nothing. Well, what's this? The Grand Hotel, Liverpool and Baines. I think I've already got this picture before. Grand Hotel, I think there's one of them in London, but I don't know, so I'm gonna randomly like select a place right here, and the date is, I'm gonna go with the 20s, just make a guess. Trafalgar Square in the 1910s. The man on the left is suspected to be a young Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. Right, 15 years off. Okay. In Trafalgar Square. Right, the actual last round. I believe we got this again. Looks like he's getting a watch or something like that. I'm gonna go with late 40s, 45, and I'm gonna go with somewhere here. Even though these might be actually, wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Is that what he's a Soviet? He's a Soviet. Well, it could be. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is Russia. In Russia, so I'm in completely the wrong place. I mean, even though like the Russians actually helped us during World War II, Moscow, because it's the only one I know of in Russia. Okay, so Soviet officer left and a Finnish corporal comparing their watches during the ceasefire of the continuation war 1944. 1 year off. Okay, right, so it was right here on the line. Okay, you know what, it's good for them, like compare their watches and they like ceasefire. No one really wanted to kill each other during the war, but they was forced to by their leaders. That's the only problem, you see. You can't, oh fuck me, I did pretty good there. You can't just get pushed into something. You got to learn to put your foot down and say no, I'm not doing it, fuck off. Right, so yeah, that was the actual end of TimeGuessr. I hope you enjoyed this series. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing on Sundays now, but I am going to provide a bit of a schedule update on sometime next week, possibly Monday, but I'm not quite sure yet. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.